If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
I have faith in them, but that doesn't mean I'm not still nervous in this role. What can I help you with?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
Well, if it isn't the new GM of Raw.
Lita! Hey! This is awkward, huh?
Don't worry about it. As far as I'm concerned, the past is in the past. I'm not here to attack you or get any revenge. At least not on you.
Then why are you here?
I love that even in your first outing as GM, you put your focus on a tried and tested rivalry. Maybe it even offered some closure to Charlotte and Rhea.
I doubt that.
Yeah, honestly, me too. But maybe it'll be different for me. I still feel like I have some loose ends from over the years to tie up with Trish.
You don't say.
Hey, at least we know we have a problem, and that's the first step. Can you book me in a match against her? It's just better if it comes from you.
Trish and Lita in a match on my Raw? It would be my pleasure.
I'm not here to fight.
Really? That's too bad.
Can we chill long enough for you to listen to my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No, I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double-ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for war games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? It might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
Time to get extreme.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita!
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking Lita.
All those attributes are what have made Lita a true legend.
WWE is about to get some stratisfaction.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus!
Trish says anything a woman accomplishes in WWE should include a proper show of gratitude to her. I think that's a bit much.
I agree. Trish is an icon, a trailblazer who deserves all of her accolades, but Trish is demanding that everyone worship at the altar of Stratus.
Two of the greatest of all time and one of the greatest rivalries of all time. One more chapter starting right now.
Trish and Lita have inspired millions around the world. Props to our GM, the captain, for making this match on Raw tonight.
I've had the honor of calling matches between these two before, but it never gets old seeing these two legends lock up. Boom! Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
I had that well scouted.
There it is. Snap suplex. Ooh!
Places her right in the corner.
Ooh, forearm.
And Trish gets cut down there.
Yes, we just saw some of that unpredictable style of Lita's.
Stratus needs to figure this out.
It's like Lita is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Oh, there's some gouging going on. Oh, that's unnecessary. Denied with an elbow.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Oh, come on, attacking the face. This is uncalled for.
Ripping and tearing at the face. All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Just like that, Lita counters. Oh, quite an effective counter.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
of view, never a good time for that to happen.
Trampling the opposition.
She's starting to look concerned.
Yeah, Trish looked as locked in as ever there.
That unraveled on Trish.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Short clothesline. Ooh. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody. Saw it coming and got out of there.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
Arm wringer.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Across the ring with him quickly to cover. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
I can't get no.
Stratus faction.
Can Stratus put things away here?
Cover. Yes, Trish Stratus takes it.
Here is your winner, Trish Stratus!
What a victory for Trish Stratus here tonight, cementing her legacy once again.
And once again using her longtime rival Lita as a stepping stone. No disrespect to Trish, but you know she has to feel an added sense of superiority after winning this one.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back soaking in the success of the Trish and Lita match.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Our interim GM has arrived in stripes.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Akira!
I got a real problem with executives who interject themselves to micromanage everything on the show.
No idea what you're talking about, Corey. Raw's GM is our special guest referee, and the stakes couldn't be higher.
The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
And the participants. First, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. A match against Bayley is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello.
Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Finally, she has put the four horsewomen in the rearview mirror and calls the shots on her own.
Yeah, sadly, the hugs are long gone, and now Bayley is a brash, ruthless competitor.
She popped those crappy inflatable friends to become a bona fide role model.
Yeah, it was worst night of Byron's life. Bayley found inner rage. Now listen, I know I felt her verbal tirades on live television. They're not fun.
Well, you can't say that Bayley is a dominant force turned mastermind since returning at SummerSlam. And she's caused a lot of damage ever since.
Or Bayley.
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other.
Going for an early pin. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
And if you try to convince me of that being a fair count, I'm not buying it.
Well, maybe our official...
She goes for the quick pin. Shoulder is up after two.
Referee showing her truth.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move. Man, what a slam. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Stomp to the leg. Stomping down.
Setting it up. Look at this inverted figure four. That's gotta hurt.
And that pinfall attempt here from Becky Lynch. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
I see now. Playing by her own set of rules here.
Terrific count. You have to applaud the cadence and their holistic approach to officiating.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Such an underhanded tactic there. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Bayley left an opening for the counter. She's sent back in under the ropes. She manages to get oh, look at Becky. Down she goes. The referee isn't getting in position to watch for the tap.
That's one way out of the disarmor.
Spinning kick to the gut. Shin breaker.
Not done yet.
Nasty dragon screw. Able to reverse.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
The man setting her up for the
Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky? Why did the ref call for a break there? That was completely unnecessary.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Becky's looking to go airborne. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. 2. Barely kicks out.
Who does this ref think she's fooling with a slow count like that?
A well-timed, even count. I just see consistent officiating.
Saw that one coming. Belly to belly. Looking for the victory. Now, give me a break. No self-respecting official would ever have counted a 3 like that.
Here is your winner, Bayley!
Bayley stood in the middle of the ring and found an answer for the man.
Michael, this came down to heart. It came down to desire. And tonight, Bayley would not accept anything but victory.
Well, that was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bayley back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Bayley. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bayley and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bayley. But thank you for making it right.
Glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM, and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky said she'd let me pick the rest of the team. I'm joining her side.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up. Have you decided who else you'll ask to join you and Becky? Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Ghana, West Africa, Akira!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect. Cap is here, and she's ready to fight.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Understand this. Bayley will deceive you. She will stab you in the back. She will do bad things to good people to get that Women's World Championship. And that's why I love her.
None of those things will make a bit of a difference once the door of that cage closes behind her.
Bayley's going to survey the battlefield, then her forces will attack.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
So much damage inflicted.
As the leg trapped, fisherman suplex. Arm is trapped, hooked up, Northern Lights suplex.
Oh, wait a minute, there's more to come. All the way up and all the way down. Final cut.
Pow, what a shot.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense. She goes flying and lands in the steel-lined trenches.
Oh! Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy. Uh-oh. What a takedown.
Fujiwara armbar. Fujiwara armbar applied.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
A constant assault from her here.
Yeah, she just seems unstoppable at this point.
Reversal into the backbreaker.
She finally finds an answer to that onslaught.
She isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag.
Oh, and the uppercut to finish.
What an exclamation.
Down with a suplex. Bayley is now under pressure.
If Bayley can just weather this storm, she'll be fine.
Oh, no. There's a table.
Suplex through the table.
Just an absolute eruption of the table.
They turned that table into kindling.
Turning the tables there. The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Shots to the body.
Heavy hands. Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Oh my God. Face first into the middle turnbuckle.
Oh, what a slam.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage, but I have no earthly idea why.
Boom! Big uppercut. Battling on it. Look out! Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh. What a punch.
She scores big with the counter.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. Take off.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Shot after shot after shot.
Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Face buster first. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Oh, he dropped. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Oh, man,
Right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow.
Bailey perched up high, ready to fly.
Right across the larynx.
And that was a well-targeted attack.
Insulting.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Perhaps a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex. Perfect.
Oh, man.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage, only back. Blast off.
Timer's running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage.
Bailey could be thinking about the end. Rose plant.
Can Bailey take advantage?
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Arm wringer applied. Oh my goodness, that might have snapped the finger.
Oh, getting smacked in the head. The champ searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. A back suplex. And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Clearly knows the damage that has been. All right, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Left kick. Remarkable power being shown here. Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure why, though, Michael. She seemed to have it really cinched in.
A prelude we have seen all too often. Baszler preparing another. Baszler locks it in. The clutch is applied.
California clutch.
This one's over. This is over. About time. Well, this won't win the match.
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Countdown underway. The odds of out to no longer be even.
Insulting. On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Oh, look at Becky.
Manhandle slam. Dakota can't come back from that. Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
Vicious arm stomp. The legs trapped. Gonna roll through. Looking to execute this twisting Samoan drop. What a head scissor takeover. Bang! What a knee.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more.
Karafuda clutch. This one's gonna be over soon.
Karafuda clutch.
I'm gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
Still do a lot.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
examine the situation.
Now, this is the result of constant attacks to the torso area.
Teams are even, but she's got the insurance policy in hand.
We might need medical personnel out here very soon.
War Games has officially begun!
And it's time. Tap out. Becky Lynch wins.
Here are your winners, Akira, Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler, and Psycho Sally.
They fought hard for this victory and certainly earned it. A valiant effort from the losing team, but they just weren't good enough.
Yeah, these two teams gave it everything they had and then some. But in the end, only one team could stand tall as the victor of War Games.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna ram the cage. Into the side.
And down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. Just repetitive brutality. Ooh.
Left by the turnbuckles. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Catches an uppercut.
Bayley able to counter.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
Oh, and the uppercut to finish. What an exclamation.
Bayley avoids the assault.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Shots to the body.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag. What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game. Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
of wicked German suplexes.
Sky high.
Oh my, apron senton. Off the barricade. Oh, hello.
Face first off the barricade. She throws her back in.
She's going up.
Top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley is getting the window shut.
Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Will they tap?
Bayley has been compromised. Will she tap out?
Hang on, Bayley.
Looks like she has other plans here.
I think she was just looking to soften her up a little there. Uh-oh.
Scratching and clawing. Trying to steal him here.
An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claims she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, It wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion. And everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Cap definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Cap will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact role, Saxton. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Wicked German suplexes.
Kendo stick to the skull.
Bam! Boom! And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And we might be seeing a competitor single leg takedown, looking for it.
The ankle lock is applied. This is going to be devastating. This won't win the...
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Things look dire for Rhea.
And targeting the leg there.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, with authority! And Rhea with reason to question her confidence after that attack.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton. Targeting the throat there. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Kick to the spine. Uh-oh!
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Endless knee strikes.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Forearm smash.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Uh-oh, here it comes.
Inverted Alabama slam. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Uppercut. She's taking some big hits here.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoner attitude we talked about earlier.
Now back to Ripley. And into the count. 2. Sends off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
More attacks up there could leave her severely impaired. Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hooked. Tie. Wow. Ripley got her.
The ref not even getting a 1.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she kicks out right away.
She is showing us something special.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Abdominal stretch. It's abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it. Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Shirley is pinpointing that spot. And just a multitude of strikes.
Knee right to the face. Small package driver. Now Asuka.
Both knees into the face.
She's forced onto the defensive now. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Oh, this one's all but over. It's locked in.
The Asuka.
No. What impact. Right in the kisser.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Ooh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this, there is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Oh, I saw it coming. But back to Ripley.
The pin's broken up. I can't believe it. Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
She returns the favor there. Arms trapped.
Now both arms trapped.
Is she gonna tap?
Breaking it up at the last second.
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Ow! Absolutely planted. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
She's looking for the win.
Broken up, and the match continues.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine.
She breaks the hold.
Dodges.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Brutality. Half and half suplex. Lights up.
Will it be? Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
This match is falling apart for her.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Headlock applied. Here we go. Bulldog takedown.
Taking it outside the ring now. Only Asuka can do this. Ooh. This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point. Drop kick. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Boom, what impact. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Two-handed choke slam.
Is it enough? The cover. There's two. Fights out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Face first off the knee.
Oh, knee to the face.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm.
Firm control.
Turned that one around.
Slam.
She covers for the pin. That could have been it right there. Now we have Liv Morgan.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh, no. Dangerous maneuver there. Ooh, wow.
Lights out.
Ooh, man. Boom. Kick to the face for your troubles. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
making another lasting impression on offense.
Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Bam, answer with a
Jumping complete shot. And this has got to be it. Broken up in the match. She's going for it. This could be. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Liv Morgan picking up speed.
This could do it. And Asuka. That could have been it right there.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
Big time move coming up. I think they're going to go for it. Lung blower.
I love it. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away? Ooh, what a forearm club. Thunderous.
Armringer. Oh, there it is. The Asuka lock is in. The Asuka lock.
Uh-oh, breaking it up at the last second. Rhea Ripley looking to force her opponent to quit.
The Prism Trap is in. Will they that? No.
Fought off with an elbow.
A little call and response from the nightmare to the WWE Universe.
Oh, what a kick. Vicious. Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, and this has got to be it. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Setting foot in the ring now.
She's on unsteady legs in the corner. Needs to recover.
Gotta hurt. Oh, my God. An elbow will break that up.
Oh, God. Oh, solid form.
Look out. Bulldog across the ring. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Now we have Rhea Ripley. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
She did her homework there.
What a suplex. Impressive reversal there. Contact to the back of the neck. Here's a cover. Could be it. The pin's broken up.
Dropped by the inverted DDT.
And look at it from a back suplex. She's going for it. It's all over. Rhea Ripley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
Commanding the ring and forging her path, the captain.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, Akira!
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
Look, it's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts.
The captain is ready to call the shots. Welcome to the ball pit.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi!
Shotzi's such an unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring competitor.
I'd say it's more like she's demented, not all there, and she likes it.
Shotzi doesn't conform to other people's ideas about the type of superstar she should be. She doesn't let others' judgment define her. She is her own person through and through.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle.
Oh, put into the corner now. Forearm right to the jaw. Face wash.
Now we know what the 5 fingers say to the face.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
Shotzi has to find an opening and respond. To the sky, senton from the apron. Oh, plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. She avoids the attack completely.
She's into the ring again. To the outside.
This could get wild.
The only reason to look forward to Monday, Raw has influenced many of the superstars here tonight.
She could pin her opponent right here. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Not even close.
Oh, man. Face buster. Shots to the body. Treating their opponent like a heavy bag. Uppercut.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly. Oh, ooh, sharp kick.
Big right hand.
Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Bang, and what a sequence of strikes.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
She's on her last legs here.
Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now. Able to avoid any harm there. What a counter.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh, and the uppercut to finish. What an exclamation.
This fight has made its way to the entranceway.
Oh, man, so many things can go wrong now. Connects on the kick.
Oh, what a wind-up. Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Shotzi able to avert that.
Paying it back with their own counter.
She is looking to get back in this.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in.
And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Overhand right lands. Shotzi is really falling behind.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here. Oof! Lands the haymaker.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Oh! Kick lands. Oh! There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
And now she's getting routed.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Strong impact.
She avoids the contact.
Oh, what a high kick. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Ooh. Able to avoid there. Selena Del Sol for the win.
She doesn't even get a count of one.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
She's got an answer for that.
Haymaker connects.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Chin.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Oh, nice takedown. Looking to lock it in. The bell lock is in. Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang on here.
After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.